Fellas, I think we are finally, absolutely, unfortunately, fucked. Every single time I scroll onto Instagram Reels or TikTok or anything of the sorts, I always get fed like heaps and heaps, just video after video of just weird AI shit. Like those dumbass videos where it's like, your birth month, your bed, or your ocean, or your breakfast, stupid shit like that. And sometimes I'll get a video of like a little golden retriever dog playing with a ball, or just lying there doing absolutely nothing. And it's easy to tell that it's AI, right? I mean, for at least me and probably you as well, it's pretty easy to identify if something is artificially generated, but apparently it's not actually as easy as we think. For some of the older generations, from what I've heard, they apparently cannot tell the difference between a real video and a fake video. So today I kind of wanted to test the waters with that one and kind of get into the mind of someone within that demographic and kind of see it where I kind of want to see if they actually cannot tell the difference. So instead of going on TikTok or Instagram Reels or something like that, we kind of got to hit them where it hurts, and we got to go into their territory, which is, of course, Facebook. So this first video that I have for us is called Birthday Joy for Little Girl. And obviously you guys can tell just by obviously taking a look at it, it's going to be a heartwarming video about a girl who has burger. She has a burger, and she gonna not have a burger probably by the end of it because she's gonna get birthday joy for little girl. I don't know really. Respect. I think what I love most about this video is the fact that you can just tell that this girl right here, she changes like 5 separate times throughout the entire video, so it's pretty obvious that it's AI, unless you can just do that, which I'm sorry if that's... Sorry. But more importantly, I'm not exactly here to watch the videos because I don't really care too much about the videos. I'm more or less here to see if the people are believing it. So let's get cracking, fellas. Let's look at the comments. Okay, so it kind of looks like there's just like not a lot going on around these parts. Everyone is just kind of like sending their love, just sending their love this way. They're saying like, oh, Feliz. I'm not even going to try that. So it's just a lot of the same, like, happy birthday to Yoy with a heart, of course. Very sweet girl, bravo. It doesn't even seem like they're really acknowledging that it is AI, even though it very clearly says in the description of the video that it is AI. So I don't really know what that's about. I think it's just fairly believable. I don't know. I'm not really entirely sure. I did find one comment that I do genuinely really like, which is the only thing that I can't tell if she's trying to point out that it is AI or she's just skeptical about how old the child is. Because she says, notice the candles on the cake from 6 to 8. That is a surprise. And you know what, Marie Nero Black Plum? You're right, girl. That is such a surprise. But I do actually really enjoy the way that she commented this, because it kind of seems like she is making like a rhythm out of it. Like it belongs in like a musical of sorts. Notice the candles on the cake from 6 to 8. That is a surprise. I think I just like the fact that it rhymes. I don't really think she was trying to go for that, but funny nonetheless, and I enjoy that. Thank you for the laugh, Marie Nero Black Plum. That was a surprise. All right, so this next video that I found is a father and a mother lion defending their cubs from a big ol' hyena attack. All right, so this is definitely one of the more realistic videos that I chose for this. And actually, it looks really good. It looks fluid. It doesn't look super choppy. Everything looks fairly realistic in this. So I won't even blame anybody if they're not able to tell that this is AI. So let's look at some comments and see what we're working with here. Okay, so this commenter brings up a really good point. They say, the lion love your baby. Don't snather animal bite baby. She in love baby. If have ideas, she must bite another animal but lion. Hashtag animal. You know, yeah. And then there's just a bunch of people saying, now this is beautiful, a beautiful savor of his family. Okay, yeah, just a bunch of normal stuff. People sending gifts. Oh, wait, we have more. Wait, okay, we actually have a couple people down here that they're kind of, what do they do? Clock it. It doesn't look like, it looks like not everybody on this app is completely gullible. Okay, sorry, I keep clicking on random freaking people. I don't know how this app works. I don't like it here. But it seems like the vast majority of people are... What is goatering? What? Is this not? Oh, excelente. Ah. Alright, so this next one is pretty awesome. It is a couple owls in their nest, a little family of owls in their nest that is unfortunately on fire, as that happens sometimes in nature. So they're gonna have to try to find a way to get out of there, but they can't because they're stuck. So let's just see what happens. How are they gonna get out of this crazy predicament that they're in? Okay. Oh, notice how. So those are birds. So I've decided that I have nothing else to say about this video because there's nothing weird that happened at all. So we're just gonna go straight to the comments and see if there's any tomfoolery going around in there. I'm seeing a little bit of tomfoolery in here. This commenter is under the impression that the birds were peeing. I don't know if you noticed that. Actually, that water was coming out of their mouths. I don't know many people who pee out of their mouths, bucko, so... Oh, and then this one also makes a lot of sense. It says, funny ones gladly as good as well. I think they're just spamming. I don't know what the hell is happening, but it kind of seems like we're safe from the AI videos, so I guess everybody's kind of buying into the fact that this is real and that those birds saved these other birds from this tragic bird fire that's happening in this tree. I guess it's canon. I guess those birds were peeing out of their mouths and saved the owls by peeing out of their mouths. This was a great video. I'd like to move on now. All right, this video is absolutely fantastic. It is about a crippled man who is on the sidewalk in his wheelchair. You can tell that he's crippled because of the big red circle that shows you that he's crippled. What does the description say? True strength lies in caring for others. Robert had been sitting by the crosswalk for several minutes. Wait, why is the crosswalk going down the street? Guys, I'm starting to think this is AI. He quietly raised his hands. Sorry, not both of them. He quietly raised his hand, but no one stopped. Excuse me, can you... His voice disappeared. This is fucking tragic. All right, enough said. Let's freaking watch the video. What is Robert gonna do? What is gonna happen to Robert? I see this big tall man staring him down. I wonder if he's gonna help him. It looks like this old lady's helping him. You can tell because they showed us with a red arrow. All right, before we go to the comments, I do want to say it looked like at the end of the video, it looked like she like kind of turned him. It looked like she was turning him into the street, like she was gonna push him down the street towards oncoming traffic. All right, let's just go ahead and look at some comments because I cannot take much more of this right now. This is fake. In the beginning of the video, there is a definite curb, but when the lady helps him across the street, there is no curb. In first position, it could have worked faster if it were also near the zebra crossing. It looked more like wave. I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay, so it seems like this person actually kind of understands that it is, maybe they think it's AI. I mean, they say yes, it's a skit. So maybe they think that they're real people in the video, but they're just acting instead of it being, you know, like generated through a computer. Okay, this person actually asks a great question. How did he get there in the first place? That's a great question because if he's not able to move himself, how exactly is he? How did he get there? Did someone just like push him there and then leave him? That's actually a great freaking question. I don't think I want to try to pronounce your name. Anyway, that is all I had for you guys today. Make sure to educate your elders and let them know what is and what is not AI generated videos. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the like and also subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.